Welcome, dear Cancers. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel this month for your December reading. I just want to say that I'm really new to YouTube. I'm still very new. I've only been doing my videos for a few months now, and I'm still offering my free mini reading for all new subscribers. Thank you so much for all the people who have subscribed. And as I'm still relatively new and not very busy, please take advantage of that. You can either put a post in the comments below, or if you'd prefer to keep your question out of the public forum, please see my email address as well below and just email me personally, and I will be more than happy to answer your question there. Please make sure you do take your settings off private so I can actually see once you have subscribed, and I will absolutely answer any questions you have after that. Now, let's get into your December reading. So this month, it absolutely starts out with you in a fantastic position financially. You have material good fortune, you've got money all around you, and you're in a really good spot financially. I feel like you've put a lot of effort into doing this as well. This is a lot of money that you've made, you've worked hard for, and you've certainly been a part of working towards your own business or working closely with someone in their business, helping that to be very successful as well. So I think that is an amazing place to be. Being a Capricorn myself, money is very important, and so I would love to be in that position that you're in. Now, also for some of you, I do see that this can represent you. The Nine of Pentacles, can represent a very wealthy and independent female and a pet lover. So this could potentially be talking about you this month, Cancer, for some of you, or it could mean somebody that is going to come into your life as well. Now, this person could potentially be a Gemini, because I do see a Gemini significantly in your December reading. Now, traditionally, the King of Swords represents a Gemini in my readings, but because this is a general reading, this can relate to any air sign, so that can be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and I see them being quite a significant person. Now, for some of you, I actually see this as a partner in your life, and it's a partner that is very determined and very intellectual as well. And this person's you're going to be creating something wonderful with this person for some of you this month. You're going to have a wonderful, happy family life, lots of joy, lots of creative, passionate love as well. The Ace of Wands speaks of passion and newness, and for some of you, this could be a new relationship as well, where you're beginning out with this air sign, and it's going to be, wow, an amazing, passionate time this month for some of you as well. Now, for others in your work, I do see that there is you've put a lot of determination and willpower into where you are going, and as I was talking about at the beginning of the month with your financial situation and your work situation, you're very stable, and you're bringing this determination. I see determination and willpower very strong for you in this month. Now, also a message for some other people some other cancers. As I said, this is a general reading, so I get a lot of messages coming through, and I don't know if they're all who they're for, but I just read them out as I see them. So for some of you, I do see a bit of a struggle, a bit of conflict this month. Now, it could be some legal troubles for you. So just, or some conflict with a neighbour as well. And the King of Swords as well actually represents a lawmaker. So I could see that there could be some legal issues going on for some of you this month. And I'm getting the message as well to listen to your intuition about how to solve this problem. I think you're going to be getting some really quick, fast messages coming in, and that's going to be quite, they're coming into you intuitively as well. You're going to know how to react about this legal situation as well, and I think that will turn out. I think for you this month, with that Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups, they're really great cards. I think it's kind of saying that things are going to turn out not too bad, but I guess we'll have to do your cards again in January and February to see how that little legal issue goes, if there is, if that is the case for some of you, this sort of struggle with a neighbour. This person, this Gemini, could be your neighbour that you are having a bit of a tussle with. So, as I said, we'll see how things turn out with that. But there are good things that are about to begin for you in December. So I'm feeling like it's nothing too out of hand, really. And now I must also say that the Ace of Wands does represent the birth of a child for some of you. So I'm seeing the Ten of Cups with the birth of a child. So some beautiful, happy families for some of you out there. And it could be with that air sign that you are having this new baby. So congratulations for some of you if that is the case. Now, just with also another message that I'm getting through. There could be with this potential conflict that you're having with a neighbour. Be careful that you don't kind of rush in and be a bit brash or a bit tactless in your approach to this situation. So if you're going to try and overcome it, be a little bit more tactful as well. And be careful of well-meaning strangers. Not so much a stranger, but the Knight of Swords speaks of someone, an air sign potentially, that is going to rush in and try and be a hero, and they also can upset the apple cart a little bit in that situation. I know I'm being very specific, and not everyone out there is going to have an issue, but for whoever's listening with that message is for you if that resonates. Now, as I said, the High Priestess, that's a lovely card. That talks about intuition and supreme knowledge, in a sense. You know, it's a woman that's wise beyond her years and virtuous and scholarly, and that can be someone else again that is going to be a part of this happy family life for some of you, and it is also going to be someone that may help you in this situation with this struggle, this creative struggle for some of you that you're having. And this creative struggle as well can have something to do for some of you with work. You have been working hard and you're wealthy and you've achieved a lot of financial success, but you're kind of stuck as well. And this person can come in and help you out, or it can be you, and you are going to become the high priestess, and you're just going to know what to do in this situation and be and work exactly the way you need to. You're going to get the messages that you get that are going to come rushing in. They're going to be quick, so listen out and pay attention for those messages that come through. But overall, I see this as a really wonderful month, very happy, very creative, great family life. Merry Christmas to everyone who is a follower of that, who believes in Christmas or just celebrates it as a family time. It is definitely going to be a great one for you as well. Now, just before we end up the reading, I always shuffle my Doreen Virtues Healing with the Angels cards and just ask for a message for each sign. And the card that you got that came out while I was shuffling and meditating for you was friendship. And so I'd just like to read Doreen Virtues' words. So friendship changes in your... so the meaning of the card, friendship is, changes in your relationship are occurring. Be lovingly honest with yourself and your friends right now, and appreciate the healing benefits of a true friend. Not only are you changing on the inside, but your life is changing on the outside as well. Among these changes are your relationships with friends. Perhaps you fear that you no longer have common interests with old friends, or maybe you wonder if you'll meet new friends with whom you'll share close bonds. Changes in friendships are natural, and the angels ask you to surrender your relationship to them. Know that God and the angels watch over you and your friends. They will lovingly help all of you during these transitions. This card also signifies that you are ready to receive new friendships with people who mirror your interests and ambitions. And that's actually a beautiful card. And you know what? I do actually see two people, just when I read that, saying that you're going to have friends that mirror you. I have a feeling that you came out in this reading, this sort of a wealthier, independent female, a pet lover was that first message that I got through. And someone... loving and just stable. And I see the High Priestess as well. And this was another card that I felt had the same vibration as that, as the wealthy, independent woman. And that's a sort of it's got female energy, and it's a card of, as I said, just deep knowing. And I just felt like there was definitely a mirror there. So I do feel like this month, keep an eye out, because you will perhaps get some new friends. And for some of you, you might actually, it could be a friendship that turns into, a relationship. And for others, it's just a brand new friendship that is going to be loving and mutually caring and all of the wonderful things that friendships bring. So I hope I'm not rambling on too much. As I said at the beginning of the video, please subscribe and ask your question, because I absolutely love doing that for all my new subscribers. It just gets me in touch, and then that way when I do shuffle the cards the following month, I always keep you guys in mind who have subscribed. I've also got some beautiful crystal jewellery on sale at my website, kazana.com.au. So if you'd like to go and check those out, the meanings of the crystals are also in that web page. And they're all designer pieces. They're all one-off pieces. You can't buy. What you see there is what you're actually purchasing. and they're made by a Sydney designer. So have a wonderful Christmas again for all of you that actually believe in Christmas and celebrate it. Look forward to seeing you again next year. Love you so much. Bye.